And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now, please welcome
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Bowden Francis.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Baltimore, catcher Gary Sanchez.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Helpful.
Got him swinging. Ramon Urias now at the plate. 2-1 now. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Jorge Mateo will hit next. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting to start, Trevor Rogers.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Back now in Toronto. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
1 out, base is empty. In the air to left center. O'Neill under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Alejandro Kirk. 2 outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. George Springer digs in now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Left fielder Tyler O'Neill.
Hit in the air, left field. Lucas makes the grab. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Chases that one out of the zone. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas.
Fielder, Nathan Lucas.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Fastball is outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and in. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Center fielder,
and now it's Dalton Varsho. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side, Mateo throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the third inning.
Right
now,
fielder,
Ramon Laureano. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that's outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Jimenez hauls it in, and there's one away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. And a curve is down and in. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here is Gary Sanchez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Bo
Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
Ball.
Popped up first base side. O'Hearn settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. So 2 down now, and here is Ernie Clement.
Third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Next offering is down low. Schneider off of first with 2 away. In the air, right side. Dives, but it's foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. On to the fourth. Down the number 2 hitter, Ramon Urias. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And a count 2-1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Jorge Mateo now.
Second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
That's in there. And the count is 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Not close with that one. 2-2. And they'll do it again. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And we're back. Bottom 4, in steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Mateo sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's even up. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And
now
next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's out at first.
Now
So
batting,
digging in,
center
Dalton
fielder,
Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
2 outs. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one hit to first, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Ryan O'Hearn, swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab for the second out. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Rudder takes off, swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2 and 2. Swing and a pop-up. Henderson brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting,
Bo Bichette getting ready to hit.
Bichette.
Swing and a miss. And the count
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Davis Schneider. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you want.
The new pitcher in the game, Grayson Rodriguez.
Stood pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridged the gap that starter left for him.
So the batting order turns over. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Next offering upstairs. Man on second, 2 down. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jimmy Garcia.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, one-run game. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one
2
missed.
balls, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball.
3-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Just missing there. And now it's filled up 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Ramon Urias. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now here is Alejandro Kirk. That one almost got him.
The count's full.
Base is empty, one away here on opening day. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
The right fielder.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
Almost got him.
1 strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chad Green.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The 1-1. Just missed. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ground ball right side. Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cade Povich.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Nathan Lucas now at the plate.
For the Jays, left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
And he hits a ground ball right side onto O'Hearn. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The center fielder,
now here is Dalton Varsho. One now.
Nope. Outside.
He swings and fouls one off. That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Andres Jimenez. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Sanchez down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty.
Bichette.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Swanson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The count 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Clement makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Orioles set down in order.
Now pitching for
Back
Baltimore.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
56.
bottom of the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is
Leading
Davis
off
Schneider.
for the Jays, designated hitter, Davis Schneider.
The 2-1. And that one in the air center field. Mullins makes the grab, 1 down. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Touches down, that's a hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a
for the
cookie
Blue
down the
Jays,
middle. I mean, those are the ones you
baseman,
dream about.
Ernie
Ones in the cage,
Clemens.
you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a pop-up. O'Hearn gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that.
Now pitching
back
for the
now,
Blue Jays.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number
Jeff
23.
Hoffman. A chance at his first save of the year. And now
Leading
Ryan
off for
Mountcastle.
Baltimore, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ball 2.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Three-two now. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. There's Gary
Now batting,
Sanchez.
catcher, Gary Sanchez.
That one finds the zone. 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out.
Now batting,
Now it's
second
going to be
baseman,
Jorge Mateo. Mateo checks his swing. Now it appealed to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Hoffman is just 1 strike away. Just off the inside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The tying run at the plate. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.